their brightest in this business. All eyes are on this match right now. Will we have a new champ, or will the status quo remain with this reign?
The champ isn't backing off, bringing the lightning and thunder with every single strike. What a counter!
Able to steer clear of danger there. Great job refocusing to reverse that. Thunderous atomic drop.
He could be looking for a submission here.
Femi attempting to fend off the submission, manages to break free.
I can't imagine the feeling a superstar gets when they were standing inside Hell in a Cell.
Well, let me tell you, it does not matter if it's your first time or your 20th time. Being inside the cell never gets easier. You can't let those nerves get the better of you, though, or you're not going to last long inside this demonic structure.
Femi saw what was coming. Shoulders down. Championship at stake. He kicks out before two.
Might be too early to end this, but sometimes you got to try.
Going for the vulnerable stomach.
Lesnar with a well-timed shot. And if Brock Lesnar looked at me like that, I think I'd run the other way. Brock Lesnar stalking into a German.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today. Boom!
Lesnar on the wrong side of that exchange. And he gets discarded out of the ring. Here now. He'll make his way to the ring.
Just grab.
And he's just pouring all those thumbtacks out now, spreading them out.
Yeah, man. He clearly wants to make sure he gets a wide surface. Oh, he lost his focus too long there. It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
I don't know who was more shocked he just kicked out. The fans, us announcers, or his opponent.
Listen, that should have ended things. And look at his face. At this point, you have to believe he's losing some faith in himself. Brock has lifted the apron and is looking under the ring.
And now any and all requests for tables have been sufficiently fulfilled.
And Lesnar making his way back to the ring. Reversal. And that turns things around. He goes back into the ring here.
What's he got planned for him?
Oh, no. Look away.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
Vicious knee.
Oh, right into a counter.
God, with a hard headbutt.
Being carried around now. A gorilla press right into the side of the cell. Well, guys, it seems like one table wasn't enough.
Tables on tables out there.
They're setting the table on fire. Oh, my God. And the action has shifted now into that dangerous area between the ring and the walls of the cell. Oh! Waist lock. Able to counter. Look at fighting out
From the opposition. Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense. Oh, get out of the way.
He just obliterated the side of the cell.
Nasty turn of events for him, colliding with the cell wall, only to see it break from its hinges.
Does he even know what he's doing? Does he know how close he is to flirting with disaster?
The only good thing to ever come out of reaching the top of that cell is a superb view.
A view that I imagine looks a heck of a lot worse on the swift way down.
And now chasing up the cell wall. Things just getting more dangerous. Go behind.
Taking his opponent to Suplex City. His entire building's on their feet witnessing these lunatics fight 25 feet in the air. Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. Here he goes, ascending the cell.
And nothing good ever comes from climbing up the cell. We all know that.
His climb up the cell has paid off as he stands on top of it.
I don't know what we're about to see from him, but I know it's going to be good.
Lesnar cuts him off, and he's finally found an answer to this offensive storm.
Brock just got tired of being pushed around. He's likely more aggravated now. Military press into the gut check.
Fighting at this altitude is extremely dangerous.
Yeah, I hope we have emergency medical staff nearby, just in case.
Oh, this is gonna hurt. Just a barrage of elbow drops into the chest.
Unleashing a barrage on their opponent. The roof of the cell is no place for a fight.
These superstars seem to think differently. I'm not worried about the danger. Femi gets cut off. Headlock applied, tossed without regard. All hell is broken loose.
Oh yeah, that's what Hell in a Cell is all about. Not just hell in a cell, it's hell all around, on top of it, wherever you can get it. Here we go, man.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation.
He better have a method to his madness, because it's definitely not safe up on top of that cell.
Battling it out where the air is just a little bit thinner. And it is no longer a question of,
Oh, no! Unbelievable!
I don't know whether to admire the guts it took to take that jump or be horrified.
Suplex City, population U.
Ascending up the cell, but make no mistake, no matter how high you get, you are still very much in hell.
He's made it to the top.
What's his plan now?
Oh, he's following his opponent up the cell wall.
I honestly don't know how either of them have the energy to make that climb. He's made it to the top of the cell, a place that historically is the last place you want to be in Hell in a Cell.
Yeah, strangely enough, he'd be safer back inside the cell at this point.
Oh, fired back with a stiff shot to the face.
Not looking good. In this position. A terrifying fall to the mat.
Oh my God, this has to be one of the most unhinged and barbaric title matches we've ever seen.
This is insanity.
Go behind into the waistline.
Suplex through the cell wall.
I don't know how, but we just saw the cell wall explode from all this animosity. He's as mad as a hatter climbing the cell. Nothing good ever happens on top of the cell. And now he's standing atop the cell over 20 feet off the ground.
I don't know what possesses a man to make that climb.
He's doing what he has to do, climbing towards danger. We've never seen a good outcome come from this.
What a counter. And he builds off the attack.
Brock Lesnar, the beast, unleashed.
Oh, fight that off with the stiff elbow, man.
Lesnar will be your tour guide for this trip to Suplex City. A trio of wicked German suplexes.
We gotta love what we're seeing here tonight.
Just an incredible display from them.
This packed crowd on their feet. Not one single person in this place.
My God, this clash for the championship just became a horrible situation.
This is just barbaric. Hangs on by a thread.
I thought the champ had this one locked.
Lesnar is only going to double down on his intensity after coming so close there. And he counters. Not the thumbtacks.
There's blood in the water now. He better be careful.
Oh, batter up. Better protect yourself.
Oh, God. Piercing shot with the barbed wire.
Over dodges out of that. Over Femi with the big ball for Grace.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
An adrenaline-fueled, defiant kick-out if ever there was one.
Will that be the last opportunity?
These two battling to dead heat with these reversals.
What a damaging blow. And Femi showing there's still quite a bit of fight left in him.
The end for Lesnar could be soon if he doesn't show more resistance here.
God, that barbed wire just tearing through flesh.
Oh, cracked across the skull with that barbed wire bat.
I can barely hear myself think right now.
The noise being made in this arena is absolutely deafening.
Holding nothing back, striking over and over again. There has to be permanent damage being done right now. Brock in a hapless position.
Chokeslam sends them crashing.
This may be the courageous moment.
Man, that might be pure muscle memory.
I can see it in the eyes from here. Disbelief. Unbelievable how this one is still going on.
Ooh, rake of the face. That is agonizing.
Oh, my God. This is getting out of hand now. Every blow to the head seems to be more vicious.
Dazed and confused can be an understatement at this juncture.
It is absolutely deafening in the building right now.
Escape just in time.
High level ability being shown with each of these counters.
Lesnar in the lock.
Uh-oh. With the counter.
The Beast.
No. Onto the thumbtacks.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those tacks. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body.
Really trying to up the ante now, scaling the ropes. And this could be ugly.
Onto the thumbtacks.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
Pin attempt by the champion.
The champion retains. Here is your winner, and still the undisputed WWE champion, Brock Lesnar.
A successful title defense for him tonight. A pretty impressive defense. Challengers might think twice before coming at him now.